Today, we're going to go over step one of creating a new identity and planning for the new year. Like I said before, this page is about to be dedicated to my transformation. I'm on my own transformation journey right now, calling it season one. And if you're in your own season one, this is a perfect page for you because I'm going to talk about mindset, planning, fitness, and basically how to create a boring routine that becomes consistent till you just become who you want to be. And that brings us to our first topic, identity. Okay? Now, I did fail my third grade spelling test many times. I cannot spell. The first thing I do when I get a new job is download Grammarly, and that just is what it is. So y'all bear with me, but you're going to get it. You're going to understand the concept because we here now, okay? So identity, right? Boom. Who am I becoming? That's the first question we need to understand if we're going to have a transformation. Who am I becoming? A lot of times, life is not always about the answers, but it's about asking the right questions. Now, to determine who we want to become, we need to think of the different categories that could fit our life, right? So it might be spiritually, right? Who are you becoming? How are you enhancing yourself? How are you enhancing that connection? Then we have the physical, right? This is, you know what I'm saying? This is the gun show, you feel me? You feel me? Get right. Physical, working out, exerting yourself physically in the dunya, in this world, right? And then we have mental. These are the three things that I would say are me. And they are probably you too as well, right? Spiritually, physically, mentally are some of the easiest way to break down why humans do what they're doing. What is their mental state, what is their physical state, and what is their spiritual connectivity state, right? Now, if we ask who are we becoming in regards to this, we can start getting some direction. Now, spiritually, if we say we want to be more connected, how will we increase this? Let's say pray, right? Fast. Reading whatever religious book that you choose to read. Now, I'm Muslim, so I read the Quran because that's where I find my peace. Now, in Islam, they do teach us a lot of acceptance of other religions. We don't have to act like them, but a lot of tolerance. Islam teaches a lot of tolerance. So I am all for whatever it is that gets you connected and at peace. Do you. You feel me, bro? Do you. But these are some simple ideas to attack the spiritual. How do we want to be better spiritual? Physically, right? The gym. Going to the gym, getting the workout in, pushing yourself. Don't take for granted how moving yourself physically also touches the mental. And we'll touch on that, how it all connects in the end. But the gym, man, go for a walk. When you're at home scrolling, why not go walk and scroll if you want to scroll, right? So now we're adding some positive. You can't always just take something away. You got to replace something. You feel me? And that's a message right there. I'm sure we'll get back to that point. But gym, walk, physical, you know, look good, feel good, play good. Take care of your physical, man. Take care of your physical. Mental. Let's just read in general, right? And if you're not a reader, like you don't want to read a book, read an article. Find something you're interested in, just read. So it's a big illiteracy rate going on right now in America. It's actually kind of scary. But just read. But mental also, talk to people, have deeper conversations. Deep conversation. Get past the, hey, how you doing? What you doing? All you men out there who can't talk to women, take note. You need some deep conversation. Stop asking what you're doing, asking what was special about your day? What stood out to you? You know, things like that. They lead to deeper conversations, which leads to connectivity, which leads to spirituality, right? And then when you're spiritually whole, it makes you able to physically get up. And that's how they're all connected. All these are me. All these are you. All these are connected. Spiritually, physically, mentally. If you're not taking care of these three, you're not getting nowhere. So yeah, this is my first thing. This is what I'm personally focusing on. So like I said, this is for me specifically. If you can find a way to break this down for you, go ahead and do that. But identity. That's lesson one, step one of how I'm changing myself and asking myself, who am I becoming in this realm, right? And you can do the same. And I hope this video is helpful. Yeah. One love.